county was growing substantially in the 2000 to 2008 time frame. And one of the things I think we were successful in doing is reining in that growth and beginning to change the thought process of the community from focusing on what we could build new to focusing on what we had already built and ways that we could maintain that, stabilize it, and uplift it. And so the planning piece of my time on both the Planning Commission and the board, I think were meant to see what ways we can improve the quality of life of our people. So I'm pleased with the 2012 Comprehensive Plan rewrite, which for the first time focused on revitalization, meaning maintenance of what we had instead of always looking to build the next new thing. You know, I'm proud of what we did down in Meadowville, getting the interchange built. I know that might seem like a small thing to some, but the county had been unable to get that done until Ms. Jekyll and I decided to make it a priority. We lobbied enough people to get the funding, built it, and then, of course, what has happened down in Meadowville has really improved the economic development outlook of the community. You know, I'm proud of what we did for public safety. You know, during the recession, which were hard times for us, we lost 15% of our real estate value in a year. We reaffirmed the twin priorities of the community of education and public safety, and we're able really to move the county through the recession in a way that the neighboring communities were not able to do. We cut deeply, we cut once, and we allowed ourselves to grow back slowly. So I'm pleased with the fiscal stewardship over the tenure on the board. I'll miss the people. I think I've known the people in planning for a long time now. I was engaged in the community before, in the planning side of the community before I was on the commission, so I've known some of those people for over 20 years. What I'll miss most is the interaction with the employees. Chesterfield is blessed with just the top quality. I mean, used to be able to say, and can still say it, that I don't know how many interactions our staff has with the public in a given year, but I can count on one hand the number of times I've had anybody complain about an employee in this community. It's really a testament to how well the county is run and how dedicated the employee base is. And their love for the county translates to really a caring for the leadership of the county. And I've certainly felt cared for by the staff for a long time. Everybody here is trying to move the community in the same direction. There's really nobody who wants the place to be worse. Everybody wants us to be better. And the great thing about Chesterfield is we have citizens and employees who are willing to work to make us better. I'm certainly thankful for the opportunity to have served. It was actually not in my life plan to be an elected official. It came up somewhat accidentally. And to have had the opportunity to see the community and to really help guide the community through the recession, I think has been particularly meaningful for me. It gave us an opportunity to reset direction, to refocus on priorities in a way that, interestingly enough, had times remained good, we could never have done the directional shift that we did in 2008 and 2009. And I think what you're seeing in the community is a renewed appreciation for Chesterfield, for our public safety personnel, for the quality of our schools, for the quality of life here overall. And as I said, I'm just thankful to have had the opportunity to do this. There's very few people who get to serve in this capacity, and I'm fortunate to have been one of them. I've served Chesterfield and Midlothian District for 16 years in appointed and elected positions. I've had, I don't know how many community meetings and how many board meetings and how many planning commission meetings, but it's a lot. You know, I would like to say that the interactions I have had with the public have by and large been incredibly positive experiences. It's been really humbling to see how much you can learn from other people, to take into account their input and to try to use that input to make the best decisions possible. You know, I love the Midlothian community. I certainly love the Bon Air area. And as I said before, I'm just thankful to have had an opportunity to play this kind of role at this point in time for Chesterfield and my community.